Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Zainab and Sulaiman class. Okay, today we are going to discuss reducing your carbon footprint. It will guide to understanding your carbon footprint and what you can do to reduce it. Well, let's get started. Our discussion today has aims. You can or we can describe the effect that human activity has on the earth, and then we can define its carbon footprint and understanding how our activities affect it. Then we can suggest ways we can reduce our carbon footprint and help protect the environment. So what is your carbon footprint? Many of your daily activities require energy. Just think about your morning routine. What is it? Maybe some of you like toast for breakfast with a glass of fresh orange juice. Then your mom drives you to school. And then the others want, my alarm's clock rings at 7 a.m. I get up and take a shower, then brush my teeth. I have a new electric toothbrush. Okay, the other case, if these simple things we take for granted require energy, the verse is toast made with an electric toaster, and then orange juice made with orange ground in Spain, and then your car runs on fossil fuel. Then when you has alarm clock uses batteries in it. Then a shower gets used to heat the water. Then electric toothbrush uses electricity to charge us up. The energy needed for these simple routines produces a gas called carbon dioxide. This is known as a greenhouse gas because it traps heat, causing the earth to warm up. The more carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere, the worse it for the environment. Then the amount of carbon you produce as a result of your daily activities is known as your carbon footprint. Everything we do has an impact on the environment. If we made small changes to our daily routines, we could reduce our carbon footprint and have a positive effect on the environment. What small changes could you make? Let's check it. Travel. Can you be an active traveler? Hello kids? How would each of these suggestions reduce your carbon footprint? Take a public transport. If more people use buses and trains, they use less fuel per person, meaning less carbon dioxide produced. Second one, go for a walk. You will feel better for the fresh air and get some exercise at the same time. Do you really need to drive? If the answer is yes, try car sharing. That way you can still reduce the amount of carbon dioxide you produce. Well, does your school have bike or scooter rides? I think no, yeah. If so, use your own energy to get to school and reduce your carbon footprint. Well, at home, can you be energy efficient at home? How could you change your habit to reduce your carbon footprint? The first in unplug living appliances or standby continues to use electricity. If you don't need it, switch it off. Then switch off light when you leave a room, a simple way to stop wasting electricity. Then cold water washing. Set your dishwashers or washing machine to a cooler setting. 90% of the energy needed goes toward heating the water. The last, energy saving light bulbs. Invest in energy saving light bulbs around your house. They last 15 times longer and use 80% less energy than other light bulbs. That's saving money as well as energy. How about food? Even the food you eat can affect your carbon footprint. How can? The first is ready steady cook. By cooking meals from scratch, less energy would be used in terms of packaging. Do you enjoy cooking? What would be your favorite meal? Then, Bag for Life. You are charged for the carrier's bag you use. Why do you think this is? Perhaps you own a bag for life. This way, you can reuse the bag again and again, therefore reducing waste and improving your carbon footprint. Then grow your own. Try growing your own food. All you need is a plant pot, some soil, some seeds, and a sunny spot. Strawberries are easy to grow in summer. What else could you try? Maybe chili, tomatoes, mangoes, and the others one. Then eat local. Do you know where your food comes from? Can you buy food that was grown locally? That way, there will be less energy used in the transporting your food from other countries. Eat seasonally means by eating food that is in season, there will be less fuel used to transport food from abroad and refrigerated. Okay kids, let's reuse, and recycle. If you produce less waste, you can reduce your carbon footprint. You can become an eco-warrior at home and at school, encouraging people to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce. What is reduce? Reduce the rubbish you create. Do you need all the packaging? Can you use that paper again? Reducing your waste means saving money too. Can you think why? Yeah, good. Then compost. Even food scraps can be recycled. Compost them instead of throwing away. Create a warmery to see how food waste is broken down. Then recycle. If you can't reuse it, recycle it. Sort your waste to see what can be recycled. Recycling material uses less energy than trading them. Then the last one, reuse. Before throwing something away, consider if it can be reused. Plastic bag, paper, cardboard, even clothes can all be reused. You could organize uniform, swap soap at school, or you could arrange a junk modeling competition with your friend. Then green finger. Everyone needs to use energy, which means everyone will have a carbon footprint. A simple act of planting a tree can help offset your carbon footprint. Get gardening. Hello kids, Sulaiman and Zainab. Have you get gardening on your house? Get out into the garden and plant. Not only will your environment look better, you will be getting exercise and feel better too. You don't need a lot of space, just a plant pot and some compost should get you started. Plant a tree. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Planting a tree will help restore the balance in the atmosphere. Now you understand a little more about your carbon footprint, you can start making small changes that could make a big difference to our world. The world is in your hand. Take care of it. Well, thank you so much. See you next time, Zainab and Sulaiman.